Ta-da! Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Pwn. This is some more Battlefield 4. I'm a parachuting guy. Just kidding, I'm a fairy. So, I want to talk to you guys about what I fear to be the new thing. I think all the hipsters are going to be doing it. And it's going to be unlocking the SRR-61. I find that this is going to be the go-to weapon now. I find this is kind of like replacing what the M98B used to stand for. And this gun is awesome sauce, just wrapped up in a tortilla full of heaven. Like, this gun is incredible. And statistically, according to Battlelog, I don't know if like Simthic and these other websites have the full stats up yet, but the SRR-61 is the very last weapon in the recon category, bolt action, that you can unlock. It's somewhere around the 40,000 point range, if I recall correctly. Don't quote me on it, it's been a little while. But this weapon is incredible. And according to the other weapons, you know, the varying damage is a big thing with bolt actions. Obviously, you don't want something that's weaker. The M40A5, 338 Recon, M98B, SRR-61, JNG-90, and CSLR-4. 4 of the Recon bolt action weapons have 100% accuracy and 100% damage. The Scout Elite and the FYJS both have 80, which makes them a little bit weaker, but you saw earlier today on the other video, and if you didn't, it's in the description. If you missed that one, you could check that out. You could see that even though they are lower damage, you could still perform pretty well with them. The SV98 is kind of in the middle ground at 90 damage, but 100% accuracy. What separates these guns and what slightly makes the SRR-61 better, according to Battlelog stats, is that where all the other guns in those categories, even the 100 damage ones, vary between, you know, a little bit of mobility, but for the most part, it's the range that really limits them. You've got 60, you know, 80 and stuff like that, 70. But the SRR-61 is the one weapon in the category that has 100% range, 100% accuracy, and 100% damage. Or not necessarily percent, but 100 damage. I just think that that's incredible. That's just what I think and feel. I've seen that a lot of my friends that basically only do montages on YouTube are only using the SRR. They are just completely skipping the other ones. Guys that I know that only use the M98 are using this now. The one major drawback to the weapon is, unlike the other ones in there, even the 100 damage ones like the M98B and M40 and everything like that, those weapons are slightly tweaked because they have, you know, 10 or 11 shots, where this one suffers from 7 to 8. So they kind of clip it a little bit, which is what they're going to have to do. This is what I've been waiting for. Look at this, guys. This is my favorite part of the new thing. You know, at first I was like, I didn't know what I thought about the whole fighting at night, but look at these dark rooms. I think that's incredible. I think that's the best part of Levolution so far. I like the flood, I like all that stuff, but it's definitely adding a new aspect to the game that I enjoy. It's the one major thing, and I didn't think it was going to be a big thing, like, oh wow, cool, so you can swim. Oh, get my floaties. And it didn't seem like that big a deal. But fighting in the dark was awesome, and I was kind of scared about that. That's my favorite part of Levolution, and I was scared about it because we had Tehran, and it was nighttime, but everything was like blue and purple, and it didn't feel like nighttime. I want to feel like, you know, there's a reason to have a tack light on my gun. I want to feel like that it's actually nighttime, and that room right there just showed exactly how complicated things get. Some of these areas are just a lot darker than usual, and that is my favorite change in addition to Battlefield 4. On top of the Levolution, the fact that you can actually take out, you know, some of the lights and rooms and stuff like that and completely change the fight, make things happen, because people panic in the dark. You didn't want to happen. You saw the clip a minute ago. 4 guys in one room, Pwn, turn off the lights, only one of us is walking the next day. So it was pretty fun. I have to say that that's probably my favorite part of the new thing. But if you haven't unlocked the SRR-61, it's the last one of the category. It's going to take a little while to grind for. I think it took me around 6 or 7 hours to get of straight gaming. But it is totally worth if you are a bolt action fan. I have a very, very high confidence level that this is going to be the weapon that everyone is going to use. Not only because it's statistically better from what I can see. I find myself to be just as successful with the JNG-90 and the M98B, but this is a new gun. This isn't a gun that we've had for 2 years. So I honestly feel that this is going to be the new one that people go for. And that's how I feel. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoy these ones. I'll put up a couple more videos for you guys tomorrow. Make sure to subscribe for more Battlefield 4 content in the near future. And if there's any guns you'd like me to see, leave a comment down below and just say, Pwn, I want to see you use this. And I will see if I can do that. Oh, you're not Batman. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. Stay moist. Click that like button. It helps out a lot. Do it now with your face. Twice.